What's up with it, man? Back with another little banger. Realities with Diesel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe before I jump into it. So this topic, I'm gonna just get straight to it. Learning and knowing when to let go. It don't matter what it is you holding on to. You feel me? Like learning when to let it go. You feel me? Like this key, right? Because when you think about it, if you holding on to it and it ain't working for you, obviously it's working against you, right? Knowing when to let go. It could be something simple as something that you have grown attached to that is more so of a thing, not a being, right? I'm gonna get to the being too. But just say, let's say you trying to save and you got a habit of buying the finest of the finest, you know what I'm saying? If you have looked at over the time that you have been investing or just basically wasting your money on something that doesn't move you forward in the lane of progression, you would think, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, babe, I better let that go, and I need to for sure. Reason that it's good to let go of is because it's gonna put you in a place where you become focused on another something. Hopefully there's something that can rise you up, you know what I'm saying, uplift you, more so than rise you up. It can raise you up. A lot of people feel like there's certain things that could be baggage. You know, there's baggage holding on to something that doesn't help you in your day-to-day, right? Now, when it comes to a person, right, you grew up with your circle, like, you deal with them here, right? And they really your friends. But where you going, they not understanding or they not foreseeing or not for that. For the simple fact, they don't want to be a part of going to where you going. Now, again, these your people, your friends. Y'all like this. The childhood, just built a relationship over the time frame of 1 to 6 years. These days, that's a long time to be, having somebody around. And to consider them friends, because they go from kind of like friends to family. Like, you go to a lot of stuff with somebody in 5 years. But at the end of the day, man, if all they bring into your life is fun, uh, discussing stuff that really is irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't helping either one of y'all situation, It's because y'all focus on other stuff and not you. Not you guys. You feel me? Like, I know I don't need to, put it to you like this, but I am. Let them go. That person could be keeping you from your dream being accomplished. Or they could be keeping you from being your potential person. Like, to be around something that really doesn't elevate you and uplift you is really, really, really diabolical. Ain't that the word? Yeah. It's crazy to keep something like that around. Because in actuality, if they don't have no accomplishment that they really want to, make happen for them in their lifetime, then of course they're not going to want you to rise above and be great, or at least greater than them. You can outgrow friendships and be holding on to that, and that's baggage. And that goes for a career. If all outlets reach the point to where you can't network, find no source, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like you ain't even like you can't win in it, you can't thrive in it. It's time for you to let that go. Now, if you fall off in it, but then you still connected to it in a way that you're gonna find some people that you're gonna end up gaining in the end with and from, that's something you need to, keep on pursuing. But if you're holding on to a career that serves you no purpose and it's just overly bringing you stress, that's baggage. Lastly, monogamous relationships, man. These days, man, you gotta watch the signs of people, they could kill for you today and y'all can have a falling out, of any kind. People ain't gonna always get it right. They ain't gonna always get it right. You ain't gonna always get it right. I, they, and you, that's 3 different ways to look at it. But you can't force nothing. And if it's taking you away from your focus, man, it's stressing you, it's bringing you to a lower vibration, it be time to let them go, man. That's baggage. It be time to let all things that serve you, you know what I'm saying, no genuine reason. If it serves you no genuine reason, it's time to let it go, man. And when you let it go, you're gonna know 1 or 2 things. You gonna know that it wasn't for you, or you gonna know that you let it go and it was for you, and it was something that you was doing. That's how you gonna know it. One of the two. But for the most part, if it ain't serving you no purpose, that's for you to look at it on a whole different, wavelength. For you to view it like that. But this, if you're not elevating doing something like that, let it go. If something or someone is keeping you from going somewhere, and if you having to force anything, that's baggage, man. Trust me. Like the saying say, good dope sell itself, man. You ain't gotta force yourself on nobody. You ain't gotta force nothing to work in your life, career wise, this, that, and 30. If it's for you, it's gonna work, man. And then when you got something that's for you, you will know it. Like after you been let down so many times, because that something that's for you, it's not gonna not work for you. You know what I'm saying? At least not the first, you know, couple tries, within the first year or so. It ain't gonna quit working for you. You ain't gonna know nothing gonna work for you in 1 8 month span. You gotta give yourself time. This job time. Get this person, see they really cool with your time. Kind of see, this relationship time. But when it's there for you and you know it's working for you, man, keep it. It's really important to have those things around you that's for you, because it helps with that. They say create happiness within self. It helps you to become happy. You know what I'm saying? Keeping those things that's elevating you around you. This the message. Let go of baggage. The things that's for you, hold on tight to them. Another banger with Dezo, with reality, facing reality with Dezo channel. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.